Hi friends! Today we're going to go over triangles and their angles, just like we did in class. Remember how in class we learned about obtuse angles, acute angles, and right angles? Well, today we're going to measure to see the different types of angles that there are in each type of triangle. Just as we discussed earlier, there's equilateral triangles, where all side lengths are the same. There's scalene triangles, where all of the side lengths are different. And there's isosceles triangles, where two of the side lengths are the same. So for example, right here, I have a scalene triangle. I've already labeled these angles. So we have O, A, and A. O is for obtuse, and A is for acute. So, how did I figure this out? Just like we did in class. Remember how we used our index cards or sticky notes? And we put the sticky note right up there in the angle to see? Well, look right here. You can see one of the side lengths completely. You can see this entire side length. That's because this angle is larger than 90 degrees, making it obtuse. And if we try it right here, if we put the sticky note right here, we can only see this side length. We can't see this one up here because this is an acute angle, making it less than 90 degrees. And as we discussed earlier in math class, a scalene triangle has no right angles because all of its side lengths are different. So we're going to do this same thing again with an equilateral triangle. All of the angle lengths in this are 5 inches. So do this one with me. Get out your sticky note and get out your equilateral triangle. If you need to pause the video so that you can make a 5-inch equilateral triangle, feel free to do so now. So, we're going to take our sticky note, we're going to stick it down here in this first angle. Can you see both the angle length, the side lengths? No, you can only see one out of the two. You can't see this one because this is an acute angle. So I'm going to write the letter A right over there just to help remind me. Feel free to do the same. Okay, now we're going to move to this angle over here. We're going to do the same exact thing. Can you see both side lengths? No, you cannot see this one because, again, it's an acute angle, making it less than 90 degrees. Remember, acutes are cute because they are small. Now we're going to do the same thing for the last angle right up here. Let's see. Let's see. And once again, we cannot see this side length because it's an acute angle. This equilateral triangle does not have any right angles because it's equilateral. When all of the side lengths are the same, there are no right angles in the triangle. Just like we learned in class. This is a lot of review. If you weren't here that day, this is a great way to remember. This is also a great way to study and teach your parents everything that you're learning in school. So finally, we're going to go on to our isosceles triangle. Remember, isosceles have two side lengths that are the same exact length. Just as here we have 5 inches, 5 inches, and 7 inches. So let's test for right angles. We're going to start over with this angle right over here. And again, if you need to pause so that you can write your own isosceles triangle on your piece of paper, feel free to do so. There is no rush. You can pause at any time. Okay, so we're going to put our sticky note right down here. And do you see any right angles down there? It's tough to tell sometimes. But I sure don't, because you can see this angle, but you cannot see this one right here. You can't see this side length at all, but you can see this one. So that is an acute angle, just as it was with the equilateral. Let's try the top angle. Let's see if this one is a right angle. So this one's on a diagonal, so we're gonna put the sticky note in at a diagonal. Can you see one side length or two? You can only see one. You cannot see this side length, making this an acute angle. Now finally, we're going to test the last side length. Let's see. Can you see both side lengths? You can. The sticky note fits in there perfectly. See, let's check it one more time. absolutely perfectly. You can see both side lengths going around the sticky note. So that is a right angle. So I'm going to draw the letter R. And one way that you can note that it's a right angle is if you can draw a little square in it, and the square fits perfectly, just like our sticky note. But remember what we talked about, you can identify a right angle by if it looks like an L. And this looks like an L. So an isosceles, because it has two side lengths that are the same exact length, and one that is different, an isosceles triangle always has a right angle. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this was helpful, and feel free to keep looking for angles all around you because they're everywhere. Have a good day, guys.